So in this position, white has got active pieces. Rook, queen, this rook, bishop. Yeah. Black is up by, what is black up by? Ranak. Black is winning because black has got extra pieces. What is black up by?
Minor piece, one minor piece.
That is not correct. Trinesh, what is black up by?
Two minor pieces.
Yeah, black is up by two pieces. Bishop, bishop, same, right?
But
Okay,
we
so
don't
please have your
have,
seats down, guys. Everyone is arriving, so please sit down. Ranak, please sit down.
Sir, 4 people.
But in this batch, Saturday, Sunday batch, there's very few people, so you can have a seat down. Okay, so black is up by two pieces, but white has got active pieces. And now Trinesh is saying queen to g6. Well done, Trinesh.
G6.
But that moves easy. King moves, and then you found the next move also, rook g3. That's really well done. So queen g6, king moves, rook g3, and now is there any defense for black?
No, sir, but
No.
he can.
Yeah.
He can that white queen.
Huh.
If the queen move to g7, it's a checkmate.
So that's a threat. Is there any defense for black to stop that?
No. Yes, sir.
What is it, Sakshi?
Sir, rook to f7.
But then queen takes and the next move checkmate. Rook to g8. Yeah?
Bishop takes.
Yeah, then bishop will take and anyway it's mate. So there's no defense. So this rook g3 move is a killer move. After that there was no chance. There's no chance for white. So today we are going.
No, sir, there is for black one chance.
What is it?
He should just
Ah.
the queen should kill the bishop.
Then queen take bishop pawn checkmate. Doesn't stop the checkmate. We're not going to take back. We're going to give checkmate. Right? So let's go to the next position. So today we are going to practice checkmates. Like checkmate in 2 moves, checkmate in 1 move, 3 move, 4 move. So we're going to do some
We have to tell the number of moves.
No. You have to figure it out. During a game, nobody will tell you. 1 second.
So
Let me.
today can I write my moves?
Okay, if you really want to.
Yeah.
Okay. Next position.
Hmm? Bro. Okay, those two are not there, I guess. Sir, how many?
Hello, hi
moves
Dianshi.
checkmate?
I'll tell you have to figure it out. How many moves checkmate you have to figure it out.
Oh, hi. Okay, this looks like a tough position.
So everyone has come. Just 2 more people. Vihas and
Yogit and Vihas.
yeah, Yogit might not come. He comes some weeks. Okay, so there are very few pieces in this position. When there are very less pieces, it becomes a bit tricky sometimes. Last question, Trinesh understood the position really well and answered. So let's see who can. Oh, sorry, not this position. 1 second. I said it wrong. Sorry. Queen is here. King is here. Rook is already there. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Ranak, please be quiet. There is no need to react for every piece I keep. That is called overreaction. That's not required. You haven't seen somebody set up a position before. Hello.
470, 457.
Hi, Mahendra. Hi, Vihas. You become so big. We met long back, yeah? 3 years. Please have a seat.
He needs to carry the boat.
No. Boats are over here. So you can have a seat. We are looking at checkmates. What is your rating, Vihas, on chess.com?
812.
Oh, 812. Oh, then he'll be intermediate. I thought he'll be at beginner only. In my mind, he's still like at that level. So anyway, I'll see how he is, and next level he can join intermediate. Okay. So 1 second. Let me set the position. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have.
Sir, is this a math thing?
What math thing?
Going on here, you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. So this is the position. There is a checkmate over here. So we have to figure out how we are going to do that. Let's see. Normally.
How many moves? We need to figure
So
out.
no need to ask how many moves. You have to figure out where is the checkmate, how is the checkmate, and how many moves. So it is white to play, and you have to find the checkmate. One small change. Yeah, this is it.
Sir,
So basically, oh, you already decided.
Yes, sir.
If you decide in 2 seconds, it's usually the wrong answer, Trinesh. Even if you're absolutely sure, take your time. That's something you have to automatically do in chess. If you're like 100% sure you're about to give checkmate, also still, you need to take at least some time to understand what position it is, what move you're going to play. If you answer fast, for example, what move did you want to play? You decide in 2 seconds. Huh.
Queen to c3.
Queen to c3. How? Oh, here. You want to come here. That's just threatening checkmate. I can just take a bishop. I mean, I can also just play knight here. So there are so many ways I can stop your checkmate. One second. Please have a seat, Divyanshu. You can have a seat. So, let me start with Ranak. What's your decision?
Sir,
Huh.
first queen to c7.
Queen to c7. So the move queen c7, you're threatening checkmate, right? So when you're threatening checkmate, what will your opponent do?
Defend.
How will he defend? What is the best option for black?
Sir.
Let me 1 second. Let me ask Saksham. What is the best option here for black, Saksham?
Take the bishop.
Yeah, queen takes bishop. Then there's nothing.
Sir,
So you're
take
1 second, patience. You already got a chance, and that's why never decide so fast. So making a threat will not win you the game. You have to make a threat so strong, or you have to make a forced move. 1 second, we have this decide, and then Dianshi. Where was the queen? Yeah. Wait, queen was not here, no? Queen was on c6, right? I mean here. This is good. Queen went here, but that's just a threat, not a win. And we have what's your move?
Rook c8.
Rook c8. But why? I'll just take it. It's a free rook. Do you have a move after that? Then there's no point. We have to have a reason for. Even knight can take it. So you're blundering a piece. You have to see what is the point of playing a move. Then only play the move. Dianshi.
Sir, bishop takes knight.
Bishop takes knight. Oh, this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're taking a free piece, but you're taking his extra piece, right? Then position becomes equal. Black is up by 1 piece right now, 1 knight. So you're taking that knight, and there's no threat, right? You're not making any threat. Are you? Is there any threat after that? Then you're just taking back the piece and it's equal. We want a checkmate. See, many of you came close. Checkmate is going to happen here. This is the pressure point. You have to come here to give mate. But you have to do it in such a way that it's forced. That black has no defense. In the last question, Trinesh threatened checkmate, opponent couldn't defend. Here, if you threaten checkmate, opponent will defend. Because his pieces are all there to defend. So you have to do it in a forced way. White to play, it's a checkmate in 3 moves. All forced. Not threats. Checkmate. Forced means checkmate. Are you absolutely sure? You won't
Yes,
get
sir.
another chance after this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ranak.
Sir, first bishop takes pawn.
Bishop takes pawn, king takes back.
King takes back. Queen to c7.
Queen c7, king goes back.
King goes back.
Hmm.
And then queen to
Huh.
a7.
Calm down. There's no need of like react. Queen takes a7, checkmate. That's it. Good. So when you're calculating, you have to be cool. You should not be like, oh, I can't see. Coolly.
No, sir, that I forgot
How to tell?
it.
Okay. So that's it. Well done. So when you think of forced moves, things will become a little easier. Things will become faster. The tactics will become faster when you look for forced moves. So Queen c7 is with the idea of checkmate. But how do you make it fast forward? You make the king come there, and then it all comes with check. So bishop takes pawn, king comes here. Now Divyanshu, what is the next move? What should white do here? Why did we give up our bishop? We were already down. No need to raise and say masking one person directly. No? So we are already down a piece. Ranak, position is here now. Why are you looking at his face? If you are thinking and somebody stares at you like, how will you answer? So you need to focus here. He will do his answering. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we gave up the bishop. And now king goes back, and now let me ask Vihas, what's the last move he has?
Queen A7.
Yeah, we give checkmate. So we had two different positions.
So can I use?
Yeah, sure. Anytime you want to use the washroom, you can use this. And anytime you want to have water, just tell me, I'll give water. Those who are new, like all of you are new, like except Saksham and Ranak, yeah? All of you are kind of new. Rinesh is in your second class, right? Or
No,
third?
fifth.
Fifth class, okay. Divyanshu also around fifth. Dianshi second class and we have second class, okay. I mean first class, okay.
This is not the same apartment we visited last time.
Yeah, I had shifted. I got married, so we shifted to this place. That was in Alpine.
Oh, that's what
Okay, so we had two different positions so far. In the first position, it was kind of closed. So when you made a threat and he couldn't defend, you won. It was going to be checkmate no matter what he does, no defense. Here it's kind of an open position. So you have to think tactically more in an open position. You have to look for forcing moves mainly. Let's go to the next one. There's very less pieces in this position. But you have to calculate till checkmate, only then raise your hand. If you half cook your answer and tell, you will not get a chance for the next question also. So till you see checkmate, you have to think. If you think wrong an answer, that's fine. But you have to not do incomplete answer. Like
So
see
but-
till mate. Yeah.
But the white can kill the queen.
It's white's turn. Oh wait, what? Sorry, sir. My bad. Good point. Good point. So queen is actually here. So my mistake. Okay, so let's think. You can think and try to find out the checkmate. Ranak, you want to go outside? Okay, then let's focus here. No, focus on the position. Hello, Tendrinial. Please have a seat. You can come forward here. So today it's all big giants like who are very experienced, and in this Tendrinial, Divyanshu just started playing chess. Yeah, Divyanshu started playing on chess.com. Online. Okay. This week did you play? Computer, okay, but it also start with people, like in chess.com itself, online, but with people. Okay, so let's think about this one. Try to find till checkmate. Are you sure you calculated till checkmate?
I calculate until later.
Sure. If you calculate, then why are you telling later? You have to be confident about your calculation, na? Ranak is like he's already raising hand without being sure. You're being sure, but you cannot tell. What is that? No, 1 second. Let everyone have a good look. Please keep your hands down. Hands down, Ranak. So it's white to play and give checkmate to the black king. Moose, don't ask me. You need to figure it out. Then why did you raise hand if you don't know where is checkmate?
Sir, I can make it into moves. Same.
Mm-hmm. Then you're a magician.
No, sir.
You are a black magician if you can do it in 2 moves. Okay, how many of you have decided? Ranak still don't know whether to raise or half raise. You decide properly. If you don't know means don't know. Then don't go like this. You have to be sure that you've seen the checkmate. Okay, let's start with Trinesh.
Sir, first move the pawn to C8.
Pawn to C8.
A6.
Okay, pawn to A6. Why is Trinesh moving his pawn to A6? First of all, I can give a nice little check here and make you dance. That's there. So you play A6. Let's say I save my rook. I'll move my rook. I'll go here. What will you do? Your idea was what? To come here. No, you need to stay there. Everyone needs to
No,
understand.
sir,
1 second. Let
if
Trinesh.
the rook didn't move anywhere,
Then
then
you would have taken it and it'll be checkmate.
Yes, sir.
But your opponent is not going to sit still like this for you to checkmate him, na? You make a move, opponent will make a move. Don't expect bad things from your opponent. I mean, expect bad things, but in that way, like best moves from the opponent. Ranak, please keep your hand, and I'm not asking anybody, no. So whenever you calculate, Trinesh, expect your opponent's best move, not the worst move. So you play a6, they'll just move their rook and their upper rook. You will have no checkmate. I mean, you can try this, but that also will not work. I mean, after this, probably the best move is just queen check and make your king run around, and then I'll bring my rook also with check. Now, two other people decided, and Vihas also. Okay, let's start with Vihas. What's your move? Where is the checkmate, Vihas? What happened, Vihas?
Sir, A6.
A6, but again queen check.
Sir,
Queen check.
sir, if you want to stop. Sir, queen takes.
No, it's a check. It's a check. I'm giving a check. I'm not allowing you to take my rook. No. So A6 is a quiet move, na? See, quiet moves will win very rarely. Like making a quiet, slow move will usually not lead to a win. This is almost making a threat. Not even really. You're threatening this with checkmate, but opponent will save the rook. So that won't work. Try to find forcing moves.
Second.
Okay, 1 second. So now we have 3 people. You already got the chance, Ranesh. Let's go to Saksham.
Sir, queen takes rook G8.
King moves. Continue. What
After
happens?
that, pawn to A6.
King takes.
After that, that B pawn to B5.
I go back.
Sir, illegal. It will be
Oh,
a check.
yeah, it's pinned. Good point, Ranak. So you cannot move the pawn. It's pinned. So calculation went wrong somewhere around the middle. Okay, Ranak and then Dianshi. Ranak,
Sir, wait.
you don't know.
I was also planning that.
Ranak, first you need to see the checkmate. Clearly, you need to see the checkmate and only then raise your hand. There's no need to raise your hand for everything. Just because you are the number 1 rated student in beginner doesn't mean every question you have to answer. You think some questions you will not understand. Dianshi, what's your checkmate?
Sir, I thought that. Sir, I
Huh.
forgot that the king can kill the pawn, sir.
You mean when you played A6? Okay, you thought A6 was checkmate, alright? So let's think again. This is a checkmate in 3 moves. In 3 moves, you can finish the game. Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely sure.
Yeah.
Okay, fine then, Ranak.
So first king to B.
Oh my god, you're going to checkmate him with your king?
No, sir.
How will you play a quiet move and say I'm going to win? I have a queen, mister. My queen is nothing to you. So I'll just sit like this. My pieces will sit like this. You can come here, you can come whatever wherever you want, and you'll give checkmate. That's what I say. They'll start giving, they'll give queen c4 check. Then what do? Run back. And then queen again check.
No.
What now?
After he gives a check,
After I give a check.
so we go to A6.
That is illegal. You cannot go into the same diagonal.
Oh, yeah.
So when you make a move like that, you cannot use your king and give checkmate when opponent has a queen. That's the queen. So that is not, of course, not going to work. I don't know how you're 100% sure about it. Okay, 1 second. Dianshi had a move. Yes, Dianshi.
Sir, if he puts the king there.
Oh, you also want to play king b5?
No, sir, but
Then-
it might be a stalemate if the queen kills the rook.
But king can move and there are pawns. No, queen takes rook will be check also. No? So that can never be stalemate. It comes with check and there are so many pieces. Stalemate will happen when there's only king left out. There's no move at all. When there are so many pawns, there will be no stalemate. So that we don't have to worry about. What was your 1 second before Trinesh, Dianshi had a move. What did you want to? You had a move, no? You raised your hand.
No, sir.
Oh, you of course raised your hand. Okay, you forgot or you don't want to play that. Okay, then let's go to Trinesh.
Sir, if you want to stop the queen to do check, we need to.
You don't want to stop anything, mister. We want to give checkmate to their king. Why are we stopping their checkmate? You're down a rook. So of course we want to checkmate them. So how are we going to checkmate them? That's what you have to focus on. Only that. Yes, Dibyanshu.
Pawn to 6b.
Pawn takes pawn. I'll just take. Wait. Is there any threat really? I'll just save by a rook. I'll just say I'm up a rook. You take the pawn, I take back. No problem.
So then you should first kill the.
Then what happens after that? That you have to figure out na, before you take the rook. Ranak, your hand, can I give you a stand for your hand? It is always there. I mean, you're not even sure about your move, then why are you raising hand? I can see you're not sure. So think properly, see the checkmate. First move is easy. I don't know why you get confused in the first move. It has to be forced. Na, if you,
The
if,
first move is queen takes.
yeah, of course. So when you think, you can clarify your thinking very easily. If you don't make a forcing move, they're up a rook. And they have a queen. So there's no way you can make a quiet move and win this game. So the first move has to be this. And then king moves. So calculate after that. See where it leads. There is a checkmate in 2 moves after that.
Sir, 3 moves?
Yeah, including queen takes 3 moves. After queen takes rook, it's 2 moves.
Sir, I got it.
Sure.
Sure, sir.
Yes, Trinesh.
First, kill the rook with the
Capture the rook. King moves.
queen. And move the king to b5.
That's again a quiet move. Na? There's no check. No, you're just threatening. I'll give a check.
Sir,
Put king love. But what?
But sir, when he moved,
You moved the king. What will black do?
sir, he can move the queen.
2.
Stop.
Queen 2.
C4. Queen to
Who was saying?
So
Saksham.
he said and then C4.
Both of you have to be quiet. Queen 2.
C4.
Then what will you do? Come back where you came from. That's it, no? There's no other point. So that is why quiet moves won't work. Look for forcing moves. Forcing moves means checks. So everyone gives up?
No.
If everyone gives up, we'll ask a very experienced player here. Over there. We ask his dad, Mahendra.
First thing is, I just wanted to give some input.
Yeah.
You have a limit on number of wrong attempts. So
Huh.
anyone makes 4 or 5 number of wrong attempts for the day, you
Huh.
will not get a chance to, give any more.
That's a good suggestion.
Right. So that is one.
Huh.
So it helps, other people also, to patiently concentrate on the possibilities and come up with their ideas.
Okay. Alright. That's a good point. Cool.
Okay, coming to this one, what I understand is when somebody is told they have to understand possibility of all the moves for all the pieces and subsequent moves what can come. So here, if queen takes rook,
King has to move. No
king
other
has to move to b2, b7.
Yeah, b7.
Yeah. Then you give a check with the a6
Pawn. King takes.
King takes. Then you come to queen comes to c8. So it is a mate.
Yeah, that's it. So main thing is look at all forcing moves. So after queen takes rook, which is the main forcing move, king has to move. Now the next problem that you guys are facing is you're not looking at the checks. You're looking at quiet moves that threaten check or checkmate. There is a check right here, na? So how can we not consider that? That's one of the main moves. So queen takes rook, king moves, check. King takes, and then again look for checks. You will not see this is good until you see queen c8, which is checkmate. So look at check, check, check. That's how you find forcing moves and finish games. So queen takes rook, king has to go here. Now what is the next move, Tendrinian? What move should white play?
B8.
Then king will take it, na? Why are we giving up our queen? That's why you have to listen properly. I just explained it. So you need to listen properly. What is move Dibyanshu that white should play here?
6B. B6.
Here.
Yeah.
Then how is it a check? If it's not a check, it can't be good for you because opponent has a queen. So look for checks. Vihas, what is the move?
Pawn is.
Yeah, a6. That's what I just explained. Na? Look for Tendrinial, what is the move? What move did white just play? Where is basics? This. Where are you looking, Tendrinial, in the class? Focus here, na? Just now I told you to focus. You're still looking there. Just 5 seconds back, someone told the move. So your focus should be here, not outside. So pawn a6. After king takes. Trinesh, what is the last move of the game?
Last of the game, move the queen to B8.
B8?
No. C8.
C8, right? Yeah, you mean C8. Yeah, that's it. Check. So let's do one last question.
Okay, this can be a tricky position. So this more like looks like a middle game.
Yeah, it is a middle game. If there are queens on the board and there are enough pieces, it's a middle game, of course. Okay, so this is the position. Black has just played pawn to d5. It is white's turn, and you have to find the checkmate. So everyone gets one chance each, so use it properly. Silence, Ranak. You need to be quiet and let others think. So you have to calculate till checkmate and only then raise your hand. This one is easier than the previous questions. Most of the previous questions. Only if you're sure, raise your hand because you'll only get one chance. Okay, two people have decided, yeah? Vihas and Saksham. You decided, sure? Then why are you just because somebody else? Yes, Vihas, what's your?
Sir, knight h6.
Pawn takes.
Sir, queen g4.
Queen g4, king moves.
Sir, rook cross another.
Yeah, that's it. You have to see that clearly, only then you can be sure. Without seeing clearly, you can't be sure. So the time you have, you should use it to clearly calculate. So knight h6 check. If king moves away, Dibyanshu, what will white do if the king moved away? I'm asking Dibyanshu, na? Let him answer. If the king moves to the corner, can you find the checkmate? One more checkmate.
Rook to
Yeah, rook takes rook is checkmate. Yeah. So black has to take. That's the only other good move for him. And now Vihas is bringing us queen in the beginning. That's the key move, right? That we have to see before we sacrifice our knight. Opponent is up by a rook, bishop, and knight now. But it doesn't matter because you're giving checkmate. Now what is it to raise hand for? What happened?
Sir, I was thinking about that. All the calculation was correct,
Mhm.
but the position wasn't like that when the queen was on g4. So I thought it's not checkmate.
No, that is the whole point. Na? That is the thing. When you that means calculation is wrong. Simple as that. So when you calculate, you have to see clearly where pieces are. So if you want to get better at calculation, you have to do puzzles. You have to do more and more puzzles. Then you will be able to see
Sir,
clearly.
when I do
Yes.
puzzles,
Huh.
after 3-4 puzzles, they show that do free trials.
Yeah. So chess.com allows only 3 puzzles per day. So if you want to do unlimited puzzles, go to Leeches. Go to Leeches and select your topic or just do random puzzles. It's unlimited there. Yes, Mahendra?
Maybe they can set up the same thing on the board and see. That will be because they are not able to visualize it.
No, then there'll be moving pieces. No, that won't make any. That won't be useful.
See, as of now, visualizing them, maybe they are not yet ready.
No, they're ready. So they get better with every time they visualize. No, only if you do it, they can become better. No, so if you move pieces and do it, then there's no point.
No. In their board, if they move the pieces,
Huh.
they make the same setup in their board.
Huh.
So
And
they can see the possibility.
No, but then there's no point. No? That's not calculation.
Okay.
That's moving and then deciding. So you have to get better at deciding before making the move. So that you'll get better only after doing it a lot.
Black king has only one move.
Yeah,
it is
king has to go to
h8.
h8 and rook takes rook is checkmate. So we just have to see exactly where the pieces are and then it's just a straightforward checkmate. Alright, so now we'll start our games.